is Terry Schilling, American Principles Project president. So bad politics indeed, huh?
That's exactly right, Charlie. Listen, this scandal, the more we learn, the more enraging it is. It turns out that, Joe Biden, who ran as the steady grandpa who was going to return America to normalcy, who constantly claimed that we were in a battle for the very soul of our nation, was actually in a battle for his cognitive health. And they covered it all up. Anita Dunn admitting that they refused a Super Bowl interview in light of her testimony that was coming out is extremely damning, right? If you were being accused as President of the United States of losing your mental faculties in this report, the first thing you would do is go on a media tour. You would sit down with every journalist you possibly could to show that this was a lie and that it wasn't true. But they covered it up and the media helped them.
One of the things that I think is really important about all this is the fact that, this is about more than just getting to the bottom of what Joe Biden, the state, his mental state at that time. It's about those around him who abused their access to power, knowing full well that they were doing things with somebody that didn't have the mental capacity to make decisions. That's what this is all about.
That's exactly right, Charlie. This is elderly abuse at best, right? This is them taking advantage of the most powerful person in the entire world, the guy that has access to our nuclear codes. And it's absolutely egregious that they took advantage of him. And they paid the consequences, right? They weren't able to get a winning candidate on the ballot in November, and they ended up suffering their own consequences.
Yeah, and if you believe in democracy, you kind of want the person who got the votes to be the one making decisions. But that's just, parsing, I guess. But Glenn Kessler over at the Washington Post, formerly at the Washington Post, wants you to know that the Washington Post worked very hard on trying to cover the story about Joe Biden's cognitive decline. Watch this.
How good a job would you say the Post did in covering the reality?
There was a lot of effort to produce a story that would look very carefully at what seemed to be a cognitive decline. It never came together because we couldn't get enough people on the record.
On the record? Are you kidding me?
Charlie, what a joke. That never stopped, them not getting people on the record never stopped them from covering all of the other hoaxes that they've done to push President Trump out of office and keep him out of power. This is all, obviously, Charlie, hurting the American people. It's keeping them from being able to make informed decisions. They cover up the bad guys, the Democrats, and they push false narratives against President Trump. It's quite unfortunate to see what our legacy media print outlets have become.
Also, you don't need to be need on-the-record sources to turn on your television and watch the president. Terry, thanks so much for joining us.